tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to create multiple classes in Java. And the first thing you want to do is open up NetBeans Integrated Development Environment 7.2. 7.2, so you basically want to go and download NetBeans, which can be found in the second tutorial, and just type in NetBeans, and you want to download the latest version of NetBeans, and it should get to this compiler page here. As you can see, I've created two class files, and to do this, we go to File, New File, and then we just go Java class and next, and call it whatever you want to call it, and I'll just create a class view. I'll call it 2, simple class 2. Yeah, but anyway, as you can see here, we have our main class, which is called public class YouTube tutorial, and this is our main class. This is a class 1. But we then have our main function here, and in our main function we have an object being initialized and an object using a method from class 2, which I'll explain in a minute. First of all, basically want to fill it all out down to, it'll create this package thing anyway, that'll be automatic, and you need to keep that. First of all, create all of this. Just do all of that. Well, that will be created, and that will be already created, but just make sure that's here. Just understand that you need that there. So once you've done that, you want to go to your second class, which should be called whatever you called it. It would be public class 2. And the keyword here, public, basically means any class or an object and variable can access this other class. So both of these classes can access each other. So we didn't get rid of that, we got rid of this, so it said that, then that would be private, and therefore this will not be able to access this object here. So basically this keep it public. The basic public means it's able to access by everything. You then want to create a public method. This is your first time, I think, of creating a manual method. You can just call it whatever you want, really. You can call it anything you want apart from any built-in methods which Java uses, such as this. This is a built-in method down here. It's a built-in function call. Not be able to call up a method that. So basically, create a method called public void method and empty brackets. And this is where our arguments go. Now our arguments and parameters go. Oh, this is the parameters and arguments. I can't remember which way it goes around. Yeah. So basically, we're going to create an empty method which doesn't basically it'll carry across a variable into the second file, but we're not going to do that. Actually, yeah. And this void basically means nothing is going to be returned. As I said before, this method is not going to return a variable. It's going to do a method, but it won't return anything. Which I'll explain more in a second tutorial to understand what void means more. Basically, just want to return any data at all, but just do this method. We then want to create a print line statement, which is this. And this is going to say this is class 2. So the prompt sees this is class 2. Class 2. But if we didn't have this, well, copy this, copy to demonstrate. Say it was like this would not work. As you can see, build was successful, but nothing happened. Nothing happened as program is looking, as we said before, the program really starts here at the main function. But it doesn't, it recognises as a second class, but it doesn't recognise how to use this second class and how to access this second class. Therefore, we have to use something called an object. And this line here is called initializing an object to access a class. So to initialize the object, we basically type our class name, which is 2, and then we create whatever we want to call our object's name. I just call it class object to keep it simple. And then we always make it equal to new, then 2, and empty brackets again. This is done here in the comments. The class name, the class object's name, and then equal it to the class name of 2, and open brackets with like that. Yes, that my accent. Yeah, anyway, sorry about that. So basically, in order to access this class, this class and the method within this class, we have to create an object. An object is basically a physical instance of that class. So a class is really just a blueprint. This is an object that actually uses the class. So basically, you create your class name 2, class object name is class object, and is equal to the class name. We then need to access the method in class 2, and in order to access the method, we always put the class object dot then method, or the name of the method, whatever the name of this, whatever you called your public void method. Say it was I don't know, method 1, simple method. Then it will be simple method over here too. So basically, go class object then dot method, and basically this is saying the class. This is basically saying we want to use this method, which is located in class 2. Can you please allow us access to it? So just run it. It says this is class 2. I hope this story helped you guys. Thanks for watching.